Consciousness is one, awareness is one, the universe is one, but we take ourselves to be many. This dream of multiplicity is the game of life, and in a sense it is precisely for this game, or dream, that we are here on this earth for. Consciousness has trillions of windows into the one reality from which it sees itself and experiences life. It appears to be playing the roles of many, like you and me, and even the fly hopelessly trying to escape through the glass window. However, although consciousness appears to be localized in many separate physical bodies and entities, from a spiritual perspective, it is one and the same formless substrate that permeates existence. When one sufficiently entertains this paradigm, both intellectually and experientially, many, if not all things, reveal themselves to be traceable back to the one source. Although one simultaneously understands why this oneness appears to be perceived as many. The sage, the Buddha, and the mystic are examples of human beings who have achieved this understanding of oneness beyond the concept of unity and duality. This oneness of being and the cosmos has been described in many ways by different spiritual masters. For the ancient Greek sages some 2,000 years ago, it was called the Logos, whereas right around the same time, Gautama Buddha called it nothingness, no-thingness, or emptiness. The Sufi mystics of the medieval times equated this unity of being with God or the Beloved. Gnostics before them referred to it as the Supreme Being, the Invisible Virgin Spirit. For Lao Tzu, in ancient China, it was called the Tao, the Way, or the Great Mother. But names do nothing to the real truth of the matter, that everything is simply what it is, some sort of an unfathomable yet coherent totality. Now, if your mind gets anxious by listening or reading this, I'm here to comfort you by saying that of course, the mind will be anxious. I mean, what all of these words essentially point to is something beyond the categorizing nature of the mind. And we trying to understand this oneness, it, with the mind alone, is a problem. It is the wrong instrument to use. That is, if you want to go all the way and make enlightenment your reality. Though initially the mind or the intellect may try to feeling this unity of being out, this oneness is not just another thing or piece of knowledge for the mind to grasp. Enlightenment is simply you being as you are. Your spiritual quest is to find out why you simply being you is sometimes so difficult and elusive. This glorious endeavor will inevitably bring you closer to your essential self, and in the process, dissolve all of which you are not. You are consciousness more than you are the capricious thoughts moving around in your head or the various limbs of your physical body. Consciousness includes all and excludes none. Therefore, everything is consciousness and everything is one.